Hey everybody. This is the off-grid cabin, and I was supposed to shoot on Saturday because I was going to get a Christmas tree, but I couldn't get a Christmas tree actually until today. We're going to get one at around 3 o'clock. My landlord was busy, so we couldn't go out because we're going to get one on our property, just a little one. I'm not a big fan of chopping down trees in particular. Um, but anyway, I wanted to show you the downstairs of the cabin. So this is the door that you come in. My daughter made that at 4-H club that she just joined. The 4-H that she's in right now is a craft 4-H. So they made these. I currently have a laundry basket here because it has all my water bottles. I was using my daughter's sled. However, as an adult pulling a child's sled, it's a little more difficult than using this. So I'm going to try this actually for today and see how it works. We got a foot of snow just the other night. 2 nights ago. So it's we've had to make tracks to get all the way up to where the car is. And I'm gonna have to make a track to get water. So anyways, this is the entrance and my broom and dustpan, little rug, and this is the sink. In the corner I have my conditioner, shampoo, I have Dr. Bonner's, I have Myers dish soap, my coffee, some dishes in the sink. As you can see, no running water. Underneath here, I keep on the right side is where I actually store the water from the brook. And on this side, let me open it up. I keep my laundry soap. I keep that metal basin is our wash basin where we fill that up to use for washing up. And then I'll show you the tub that we sort of stand in and so on. And Myers cleaner, dish stuff. I've got, what do you call it, matches, all kinds of different things for cleaning. Up here, I have a drying mat for my dishes. I typically wash them and dry them with a towel, but that's there just in case I don't have time. There's the water that I use for drinking. This is my water jug. It has a pump, but I need to fill it, so I just put the funnel on top until I get it full with drinking water. Keep toothbrushes, deodorant, soap, that kind of stuff. The sponge for dishes. There's a roll of toilet paper there. I just moved it because I've been trying to clean. That is the bowl for compost. The other funnel that I use for outdoor water by the brook. Over here are the tools for the wood stove. That little basket I keep paper, cardboard, whatever I need for fire starter. In this bucket, hold on, is where I keep wood that I take from out there. So at night I don't have to go out if I don't feel like it, if it's too cold. And that way it's accessible. It's right next to it. That suitcase has gloves and mittens of my daughter's. This is my wood stove right here. And that is where I put the brook water there that I get so I can heat it up so we can use it. It's one of my paintings that I hung. Our coats, keep our boots and stuff down there. Miscellaneous shoes in the little bucket. I also, before I moved here, this is a window, another window. I think it might have been a door a long time ago and they might have closed it in and open the other side up. But anyway, I bought this indoor camping toilet. I'm gonna get the box and show you. This is the actual toilet. It's a little tiny thing. I usually keep the lid closed, but I kept it open so you could see. Comes with like biodegradable bags. I don't use it for that. We basically only use it for number 1. We don't use it for number 2, and it's mainly for at night. And I literally just opened it 2 days ago because my daughter ended up getting sick, and it was like below zero here, and I didn't want her going outside in the middle of the night or early morning when she wasn't feeling well. So I opened the box, and I have to say, I absolutely love this product. It's called a StanSport portable camp toilet. It holds up to like 250 pounds. That's their website. I'm not being paid to endorse them. I bought it because it looks sturdy. You know, there's nowhere for me in here to like build one. Like some people will build one and put a 5-gallon bucket. There's really nowhere for me to do that. So I just bought one as a backup for really bad snowstorms, or you know, if my daughter was sick or it's the middle of the night and it's freezing, rainstorm, whatever, just to have as a backup. But it's been so cold, and we just got a foot of snow, so we've been kind of using it at night, and then we just, you know, take it out in the morning, which makes it easier. And these are the floors. The floors here were made from rocks, boulders, whatever, found on the property. And this is the kitchen area floor, if you want to call it that. And then a little wastebasket. Under there, I keep my cast iron pans, some pots. This is my little stove that I use for cooking. I've got some spices up there. That's a trash bag up there. Actually, that's a recycling bag, excuse me. This is where I keep all of our plates, dishes. The tins have like tea and stuff like that. They were Christmassy, so I put them out for Christmas for my daughter. This cabinet is where we store our food down below. And in the top drawer there, it's actually one big drawer, I put like our cloth napkins, silverware, things like that in that. And then I have, it's called a kitchen cart. I put our towels on that. And then I have some snacks in that thing for my daughter. This bookcase is currently holding movies of my daughter's, mostly, because we end up watching movies of hers. We don't have, obviously, electricity, but she has a portable DVD player, so I charge that up at the barn or at work, and that way she can watch a movie at night if she's gotten her homework done and so on. So this is my kitchen table. The place came furnished. This is the carpet, and this is sort of a wood lip, whatever, that goes up into here. Down below is a big sort of tub that I got so that my daughter actually can fit into it. If she wanted to sort of take a bath, she could sit in there and take a minimal bath, but a bath, instead of, you know, washing up and pouring water on her. I also have under the sink a watering can, you know, to sort of make it more like a shower to pour on her for now, but that's that. And I have some water jugs under there that I use when I go to the brook. And I have my grandmother's painting that she did. And a kerosene lamp, 2 of those candles that I talked about before, my Larry light. The Yankee candle was my grandmother's, and when she passed, I brought it with me. And then I have a headlight and the other light that I had showed you before as well. I love the headlights. They're actually headlamps, headlight, whatever. They're actually really awesome. I prefer those probably the most. The Larry light's really good too. Um, I haven't lit the kerosene lamp only because my daughter's a klutz and I really love her dearly, but I don't want to start a fire in here. And over here we have the rocking chair, which has my sweater and a few things on it. I apologize. That's where my daughter basically will sit because we don't have enough room for a couch. And there's her apron for Christmas. She loves aprons. We both do, but really her. This is the view. The kitchen table was there and I moved it because we're going to put the tree over here and then we'll move the chairs. This is where I sit. And our slippers, and then behind there I use 2 big bags for laundry. Once the 2 bags get full, then we carry those up because the laundry basket is that I have the water jugs in is actually more of a pain to drag up there than carrying those 2 bags. So we do that. And then I have this little shelf that I have some Christmas stuff hanging, a couple ornaments waiting to be put on a tree. And the advent calendar, clock, my stained glass, which I may put in that top part of the window. I might hang it in there. I just put it there for now. My cousin made that. And yeah, so this is the inside of the cabin. And it's very tiny. I don't even know how big it is. I just know that currently in the woodshed, which I know I said I would show you that. When I get to show you that, I won't be able to do it today, but it is currently containing 2 big red containers of my stuff that it just doesn't fit in here. These are the ceilings. Pretty cool. I love this place. It's awesome. The hardest thing is we've had freezing temperatures, and unfortunately the river has been freezing over. So I've had to take a shovel and pretty much bang through the ice so I can get water, which is kind of difficult because, when I get the fire going, I like to keep a pot of water on the stove at all times because I don't want it to get too dry in here, and so it tends to use a lot of water. I may have to just only put the water on when I